What's going on, guys? Miller9 Gaming here. We got Clayton Kershaw's debut game, and his curveball is a nasty one. I'm throwing 12 to 6 pretty much the whole game, and getting him to swing, and miss. Even all of his off-speed stuff's been pretty good so far. I've only got him one time so far in ranked seasons, but I've been liking what I've been seeing from him so far. He's like pretty much one of the only live series pitchers, I think, if not the only one that has like 90. Like per nines and like everything, I'm pretty sure. I think the only thing he's not 90 in his velocity, but he's a lot cheaper than he was last year, definitely. Because last year I'm pretty sure he was going for around 300K for majority of the year, and right now I'm pretty sure he's only going for around 100,000. So if you have disposable income on stubs, I'd recommend picking him up, because I'm sure a lot of people have noticed fastballs are not very effective to throw this year. It seems like anybody can hit them. Like, you have to really be careful where you throw a fastball at this year. You have to be careful where you throw any pitch, really, just because the way they made the hitting this year. They even admitted yesterday in the live stream that they're pretty much catering to the casual fan. So, I mean, it's a little unfortunate, but I mean, I understand it's a business and everything, so they got to take care of the majority, because I mean 98% according to them are casual fans, and the 2% of us that play the game as much as we do, considered hardcore fans, they said they didn't want hitting to be pretty much impossible for everyone, which, I mean, yeah, I get it, but at the same time, those same casual fans, they're not going to be the ones playing the game for the rest of the year. Like, they're going to be maybe play it for a couple more months, and they might get on something else. This was a cheap late hit right here, but yeah, like I said, they're going to be playing the game for a couple months, and they're going to stop playing. And who's going to be left? It's going to be the hardcore fans that are going to be playing a game where the hitting is, I don't know if it's not, I don't want to say it's not fair, just because the way that they made it this year, it's just they got the physics right. If they would have kept the same hitting engine from 17, it would have been a perfect game. Like, I get it. Like I said before, I get it that it's a business, but when you got guys like us that play the game religiously, like, you don't want that to happen, because we're going to be the ones stuck with this hitting engine once those casual fans are gone. And I mean, I heard them say that they're going to up the speed for the pitches and whatever for the higher that you go in ranked seasons, but really, all I got from what they were saying is that they're going to like make the difficulty higher for the higher you get in ranked seasons, which I'm not really sure how that's going to work. Just for the simple fact that whenever you go to search for a game, sometimes you can play somebody that's not even close to the same rank as you, depending on how long it takes you to find a game. So really, I don't know how that's going to play in, if they would go with the higher players hitting or rating and go off that for the difficulty. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I'm hoping they do something with it, because fastball is the hardest. Hitting a fastball is the hardest thing to do in any sport, and a majority of people that watch sports, that watch baseball, would agree with that. And you can't even throw it in the strike zone this year without it getting belted. Like, it gets belted every time. Like, it's roped, home runs, off the wall doubles, home run, like off the wall triples in the gap. Like, you just can't throw fastballs effectively in this game. You can throw sinkers. I've realized you can throw sinkers pretty effectively, but like, if you throw a slider in the zone or a fastball in the zone, it's just not going to go anywhere. I think that they were discussing the two hardest pitches to hit in the game, which, in my opinion, I think a sinker is the hardest pitch to make good contact on in the game. But high velocity fastball and sliders were probably the two pitches that people had the most issues with, and that's what they made easier to hit, which I don't agree with that either, but that's why I'm not a developer for the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this game. I'll play it probably until 19 comes out, most likely, like I did with 17, but I just really hope that they start listening to the hardcore fans a little bit more when it comes to hitting. And obviously there's some stuff in the field too that's a little suspect right now, but I think they'll get that worked out, because they got the stuff worked out with the catcher, the stuff worked out with the tags for the most part, and the issue where we had last year where they wouldn't like the fielders wouldn't have any urgency throwing the ball back to a base if there was somebody that got like caught in between the base paths. They had like no urgency to throw the ball to get them out, but they fixed that, so I'm happy with that too. But for the most part, I'd give this game like at the moment like a 7 out of 10. To get the hitting fixed, it'll, in my opinion, be the best sports game ever made. But that's just me. Had a pretty good hitting game here, though. Doing pretty well in ranked seasons. I think my record right now is like 30. I won't say 35 and 13, maybe 35 and 12, somewhere around there. But I'm probably going to now that the team epics are coming out Friday, I'll probably focus my attention on that. So if you guys are watching, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I got a couple more videos that'll be coming this week. Some more debut games. I got Joey Votto, Corey Seager. Those will be coming probably the next day or two. So just stay tuned. I'll probably do part 2 of the Conquest Extreme here soon as well. So if you're looking for that, be sure to watch that video as well. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.